And with that, folks, we are ready for the Nebraska Lottery first period on Hockey TV and Storm Radio. This is game one of the Western Conference Final. First time since 2019 the Storm have advanced to the conference finals in the postseason. Here we go. Face off at center ice. Sioux City wins it. They power it down the ice immediately. No icing though. Look out. A collision in on Sergeev. That's quick for Cole O'Hara. They'll fight for it, and eventually the far side, a drive, and this is blocked. It's down, rolling free. They're looking for it in front of Tracy. They shoot. What a save. It's underneath Tracy. It was Jeremy Wilmer trying to put it home. Up top, here's Gratton. Gratton looks to pass it along. They'll play it high in his zone now. No shot. There it is. Shot blocked by Wilmer. Out to the neutral zone. Could be a 2-on-1 if they hustle. Wilmer onside. O'Hara. Fire. Score! The captain, Cole O'Hara, opens the scoring in the Western Conference Finals. It's involving Graham Gamache. Big check. Up high on Borghese, across, but here comes the Storm. In behind the defense, Brindley scores! No, it goes off the post. Oh my goodness, what a play! But it stays out somehow. Icing called against Sioux City. Tri-City wants that looked at, and it's rolling along the line. I think that's a good call. I think they got it right. I don't believe that puck ever crossed to the blue line. Not out of the zone, though. Down low, breakdown. McLaughlin shoots. Save made Sergeev. That was Heaslip. We'll see if the Storm can move it out. Sioux City's onside. They shoot wide of the net. All types of contact in front of Arsenii Sergeev. Huge check in the corner from Heaslip. That was right behind on Jeremy Wilmer. We play on. O'Hara. He's tied up down the ice. My goodness, Strathman finds Dowiak. Dowiak through center. It's Josh Arnesii racing up the right wing. Fires, it's loose, it's right there for the taking. In on goal again, swept away to the near side. Out to center ice, stolen away by Mason Wheeler. Misplayed it though, a chance, they fire it just wide. Sioux City on the attack. Tri-City looks to move it out of the zone. Still on side of the Musketeers. Steves shoots, scores. And we have a tie game, 1-1 with 4:09 left to go in the first period. Now it's up to Wilmer. Tried to stretch it around defender. He's moved away from it, but Ilya Nikolaev finds it. Nikolaev, the reigning forward of the week in the league. He went down. Fans not happy. Big check from Dowiak. Just 3 seconds left in the period, and that's it. Now a hit behind the goal, and look out, Druskinis racing in. Several players come together. Vinny Borghese wants to get involved. The helmet has come off here from Druskinis. Druskinis is absolutely fired up. Josh Arnesii was trying to deal with a Musketeer behind the goal right as the whistle blew. And so now the penalty showing to number 13, Wilmer. He's serving the penalty, the extra minor on the double minor to John Druskinis. Face off at center is won by Sioux City. They go very quickly with James. And the power play and the period is underway. McLaughlin, across they go. They look to fire. They slap it up top. Across, slap shot, save made Sergeev, rebound, they're looking for it. Covered up by Sergeev. And there's the whistle. 19-19 to go in period two. We're tied at 1. Sioux City's onside. Brindley steals, looks to use his legs. He crosses over, here he comes. 2-on-2 with Wheeler, shoots, they made, rebound, they score! Gavin Brindley, shorthanded. Tri-City takes the lead. They go! 19:06 left to go in the second period, and it's Brindley and the Storm scoring shorthanded. 42 seconds left on the kill, but that's a big play. Tri-City takes it here, looking for another one shorthanded. Chopped at by Drew Montgomery. He's ridden down, penalty called. Now Montgomery has Brown on top of him. Brown will get penalized for the initial collision The official is telling everyone else to stay out of the way. We've got a big scrum along the far side of the building, but it looks like to me that Tri-City, unless anything else happens, we should see a 4-on-4. And Montgomery will have a penalty here. He's not pleased with this. And this is turning into a bit of a mess. We'll try to make sense of all this. And now we are back with the puck rolling down the ice, collecting the Storm's defensive zone. So it looks like in 25 seconds, unless something else happens, Tri-City will go to a power play. But for now, it's 4-on-4. Sioux City drags it back into the defensive zone. A lot happening here in the opening 2 minutes of the period. Turnover in front, Miller shoots, save made, and went to the far side from the top of the circle. Back to Basgel, tapping the stick, calling for it. Nikolaev down low. They look to shoot. Tracy was a little bit out of position. They go up top. Near side slap shot goes wide. A rocket off the glass from Ilya Nikolaev. 18 seconds left to go on the power play. They fire, and a save made by Tracy. That was a one-timer. Turnex-Guinaire up to Borghese, waiting. Sent the pass to the far side corner to find Gavin Brindley. 7 seconds left to go on the power play. Brindley a drive, save made by Tracy, no further play. Dane Dowiak finding it. Dowiak across it goes, right to Brindley. Storm on side, in front, they score! It's tipped in by Graham Gamache. What a play! And Tri-City now leads by 2.
City Storm goal!
It's 3-1 with 12:18 to go in the second period. Finds O'Hara, now it's Borghese shooting and slapped it down low. As Cole O'Hara goes to work. Here's O'Hara, finds Nikolaev, moves around the defender, what a move, take it down to the ice, nothing cold, they fire, they score! A one-timer from Mitchell Miller!
Tri-City Storm goal!
Number 4-1 makes it 4-1. City will battle back, no doubt, after this timeout. But for now, Tri-City is ahead 4-1, and they've got all the momentum. We'll see what happens next.
Goal scored by number 41, Mitchell Miller!
They announce the goal as Sioux City is looking for a play onside.
This is number 20, Drew.
James down low in front, they look to fire, and on Sergeev they score. And it's 4-2. And just like that, Sioux City answers. We'll see what the response is from the Storm now. Luke Strand, the head coach of the Muskies, used the timeout, and they scored very quickly thereafter. And on Tracy, that one caught him in the mask from the neutral zone, and he may be shaken up here. He's leaning over. I think it certainly stung him. He pulls his mask off. 9:54 left in period number 2. And Josh Arnesii somehow has picked up a penalty here. They shouldn't be down a man. They are. They need to deal with this, kill it off, and move on. And they'll take the face-off here. They'll fire out. Now Kieran Sabrian will apply some pressure. Sioux City to center. Now they've got numbers 5-on-3. Massive check across the ice. Mason Wheeler lined him up. And now a giveaway. We'll see if the Storm can find it shorthanded. There's a call back behind the play. Tri-City a 2-on-1 between the circles. And now Wheeler's been penalized. This is out of control. Absolutely out of control. Clean check by Mason Wheeler. No problem there. Wheeler gets shoved from behind. They'll let that go. No penalty was called on that hit. And Wheeler was backing away from the Musketeer, who was coming in his direction. We lost that on the left side of the picture there. Sioux City wins the face-off. They play 5-on-3. McLaughlin, they go across in front, and it goes away from Sergeev, but it's high in the zone. 1:21 left for the Storm to try to kill on this 5-on-3. They find it, they clear, not out. Sioux City scores. Imagine that. Now we got a 4-3 game with 8:52 to go in the second period. Adams onside, holding on to it. In front they go, tipped it on Tracy. Covers it, no further play. Lead by 1, looking for more. Miller took a stick up high, right to the face. It went uncalled. He fires, blocked in front. They chop it wide from the face-off. Basgo makes a great move, steps up, doesn't fire. Finds Brindley, less than 1 to go in the second. Brindley shoots, save made by Tracy. And Gamache was being pushed in there, nothing he could do. The puck drop at center ice, and Tri-City moves it back into the defending end. Nick Pierre puts it down behind the net, and we'll see if the Storm can find it. High in the zone though, Sioux City to it, almost taken away. Montgomery trying to leave the zone. It would have been a 2-on-1. Muskies have it down low, they center, they fire, they score. Tie game. And it's 4-4 with 16:38 left to go in the third period. To the neutral zone, Rode looking to play it for the good guys, and eventually found by Gamache. A nice check in front of the scores table. Look out though, Sioux City almost had a 2-on-1 between the circles. They try to fire, and they do, and a good save made by Sergeev. 4-4 game. Played at center, Sioux City puts it onside. Across it goes to Wheeler. The official in the way, it's an on goal, and a great save made by Sergeev. Josh Arnesii, good pass to find Dane Dowiak. Dowiak moved off the puck. Turnover. It's Dowiak shooting. Forward it goes. They fire it on Tracy. Save made. It's in behind the net. Here comes Sioux City. Dubinsky went down. A drive off the glass for Gazy. Snapping it across. Cole O'Hara puts it onside. Now he races after it. They'll bang bodies behind the line. Wilmer trying to find it. 7 minutes to play in the third. Tie game 4-4. They center. They look to fire. What a save, Alex Tracy. From the half wall. Now Basgo. Across they go. Storm to it. They push the play quickly. Onside. They get it to Wilmer. Wilmer's open. Back behind him. O'Hara in on goal. And a save made by Tracy. Played by Wilmer, though. And Sioux City advances with it through center. They fire. Save made by Sergeev. Covers it up. And there's a snow shower. We saw that one earlier tonight from Arnesii, and he was nowhere near as close as that play was. I've been waiting to see one that close tonight to see if the call would be made the other way. 4-4, under 4 to go. Sioux City turns, fires, look out, it's in front. It's covered up by Sergeev. Tri-City looking to clear out the crease. There's Mitchell Miller talking to the official. And again, he's wondering the same thing we all are. When you make a call like that early in a hockey game, you set a precedent for the rest of the night. And so, again, if it's called one way, it's got to be called the other way. Storm win it. Here's Wilmer moving it up top to find Mitchell Miller. Wilmer, O'Hara thought about cutting in front. He was held up big time there off the side of the net. Storm fans not happy. Miller somehow kept the zone anyway. They'll put it in behind the cage. As these two teams play on, trying to win it. They're looking for it. No one really with it. Now Sioux City has up top. They fire through traffic. Save made. It's free. Save again by Sergeev. Tri-City cannot get it out though. 10 seconds left. In front, Sergeev. It goes underneath him. It's free. They're looking to find it. They score. Unbelievable, and Sioux City will win it. The Musketeers put it in with 5 seconds left to go. An incredible flurry and a disappointing end to this hockey game. They'll try to tie it here with 5 seconds left. They go and win it forward. Nikolaev in from center. Dubinsky taken down. A penalty, I think, called to the blue line, but it will not matter. It will have no effect. And Sioux City will win game 1. 5-4 the final tonight. Tri-City frustrated after dropping this one in the final few seconds. And now the goal will be to go out and win it tomorrow.